Okay, so welcome to Breathing Buddies, and today on this very hot June day we're going to be looking at a few exercises that are traditionally in pranayama and yoga are cooling exercises, so they're to be practiced in the summer. Whether or not they will physically cool us down, we'll see. We're just going to have to go, but the idea is it's a way of cooling us down mentally. That the idea being that when we're physically hot, then we also kind of generate mental heat, and that can result in stress and anger and those kinds of emotions. So this is a way of cooling those emotions. But then we're also going to do some of our standard breathing light, slow and deep, which will hopefully as well have a cooling effect, which we'll talk about later. So just a reminder, breathing through your nose for all of these exercises. We're going to be doing some unilateral breathing at one point as well, and some buzzing like a bee, which we'll get around to towards the end. So let's start. First of all, we're going to do a round of our nasal congestion clearing, just because I'm feeling a little bit stuffy with the old hay fever. So just a reminder for this one, we're in two groups for this. Group A, people in good health. Group B, anybody who's maybe not quite so good health, if you've got any kind of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, kidney disease, glaucoma, detached retina. If you think you're pregnant, or you know you're pregnant, in fact, especially first trimester, you're in group B. And the instruction is to breathe in through your nose, then out through your nose. And you're going to pinch your nose, but don't squeeze it, just cover your nostrils, hold your breath with empty lungs, nod your head, or move side to side, get some movement in. If you're in group A, you do this for as long as you can. You're going to feel this feeling of air hunger that you want to be bringing some more air, build up and up. You just do it for as long as you can, then breathe in through your nose when you've finally decided you've had enough, and hopefully you'll feel that your nasal passages have opened up a bit. If you're in group B, the first inkling you get that you want to take another breath, stop the exercise and breathe in through your nose. The effect won't be quite as profound, but it's still a useful exercise to do. So let's have a go together. When you're ready, sitting up nice and straight, breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Then pinch your nose, hold your breath, nod your head, or move side to side if nodding your head doesn't serve you, if it makes your neck hurt at all. The idea is to get some movement in, to just increase the metabolic rate slightly. It makes it easier to hold your breath for longer. Kick some more carbon dioxide. And when you've had it up, if you're in group A, you go for as long as you can, as long as you can bear it. Then breathe in through your nose. Hopefully, if you're feeling congested, now opening up a little bit. And the reason we want to do that is because we're going to move on to our first breathing exercise, which is called Chandra Bhedan Pranayama. And in this exercise, we're going to do all our inhalations through the left nostril and all our exhalations through the right nostril. So the way we're going to facilitate this is something we haven't done before. We're going to use a mudra, which is using your hand in a gesture. So you're going to take your ring finger, your middle finger, and bend them down. So you've got your index finger, your middle finger, bend them down. So you've got your ring finger, little finger available, and your thumb. So you're going to use these like this. So your thumb to block your right nostril, and your finger to block your left nostril. That makes sense. If you've got your right hand, thumb's going to block the right nostril, and your ring finger will block the left nostril. Now just have a little check with your left nostril as well, because we're going to do all the breathing through it. Can you breathe through it? That's the first thing. And if you're struggling a bit, you might just want to stretch your face a little bit as well, just to make sure you've got the space to do it. So the instruction is we're going to be breathing in for 4 through the left nostril. Then we're going to hold for 1, and then we're going to breathe out for 4 through the right nostril. In for 4, hold, out for 4. A little bit of coordination to go on, but let's give it a go. So when you're ready, you're going to exhale, then breathe in through your left nostril, 2, 3, 4. Quick hold, out right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4. Hold out right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4. Hold out right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4. Hold out right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4, hold. Out right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4, hold. Exhale right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4, hold. Exhale right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4, hold. Exhale right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4, hold. Exhale right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4, hold. Exhale right, 3, 4. Inhale left, 3, 4, hold. Exhale right, and then just some nice relaxed breaths. See how that feels in your body right now. How does that change anything for you? Was it any easier to breathe through the left nostril after a little bit of forced practice? Are you feeling any cooler mentally, physically? Right, we're going to do one more round of that. Slightly slower. We're going to do a count of 5 this time. So again, hands into Vishnu Mudra. So get this right this time. Index finger and middle finger down. Ring finger in your pinky, sticking up. You can use your thumb to cover your right nostril, your finger to switch to your left nostril. Make sure you can breathe through your left nostril. Same when we're ready. Exhale and breathe in left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale right, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale right, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale right, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale right, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale right, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale right, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale right, and 3, 4, 5. And then just let that go. Some nice easy breaths. Okay, so let's now breathe through both our nostrils. What a treat. If you haven't done so already, maybe close your eyes, just resting your hands in your lap, on your thighs. Take your focus now to the air, the feeling of the air as it's moving in and out of your nose. Slightly cooler air on each inhalation. Slightly warmer air, though probably not by much today, on the exhalation. Really see if you can focus in on that feeling, sharpening your concentration. So focus is the spotlight. We can choose where to place it. You're placing the focus on the feeling of air as it's moving in and out of your nose. And concentration is the ability to hold the spotlight in place. So as we're practicing this next exercise, see if you can keep that focus and that concentration just there on the feeling of the slightly cooler air entering your nose with each inhalation, slightly warmer air exiting the nose with each exhalation. Now we're going to practice the breathe light exercise. So right now, if you become aware of just how much you're filling your lungs with each inhalation, that's 100% right now. See if you can now reduce that to about 70%. So you're going to breathe a little bit less air. The idea here is if we breathe a little bit less air, allowing carbon dioxide to increase in concentration in the blood, it makes the blood a little bit more acidic. That's going to make you want to breathe more air. So we're generating what we call air hunger. Air hunger is the feeling that you'd like to take a slightly bigger breath, or that you'd like to be breathing a little bit more air. We want to make this a tolerable feeling. So we're breathing a little bit less air with each breath, becoming still, quiet. So it can be a little bit uncomfortable working with air hunger. This is hypercapnic, high CO2 breath work. But it has a lot of benefits. So when we breathe a little bit less air, keeping that focus on the air moving in and out through your nose, allow the concentration of carbon dioxide to increase in the blood. Carbon dioxide is a vasodilator. Causes blood vessels to dilate, improves blood flow around the body. In the cooler months, I wax lyrical about how this can cause your hands to warm up and improve and warm up your body. In the heat, this is still a useful function. If the blood can more readily get to the surface of the skin, your body will cool down naturally. Just breathing a little bit less air, riding this wave of air hunger. Hopefully you've found it now. If it gets a bit too much at any point, just take a step back, breathe some more air, take some slightly fuller breaths, and join in again if you want to. Carbon dioxide is also the catalyst that allows hemoglobin to let go of its oxygen. So not only do we improve blood flow, but we improve oxygen delivery by breathing slightly less air. Something we should all try to do just for a few minutes each day. Helps to focus the mind, reduce anxiety, reduce stress. It's kind of counterintuitive. We culturally maybe think that we need to breathe more air to help us to feel awake, alert, less stressed, less anxious. But no, we don't necessarily. This is a good way of down-regulating, focusing the mind. Getting a bunch of health benefits that are missing when we overbreathe, which is what a lot of us are doing day to day because of our stressful lives. Okay, we'll spend another half a minute or so here. Take your mind back to the feeling of air moving in and out through your nose. Is it gentler now than it was when you started the exercise? Okay, now you can drop this exercise, and what we want to do now, practice some breathing, deep breathing. You might want to place one hand on your chest near your sternum, or near your top of your sternum, and then another hand on your belly, just above your belly button. Now, I'd like you to take some fuller breaths, but fewer of them. So we're slowing the breathing down, filling up the belly, as if you're blowing a balloon up into your abdomen with each breath, with each inhalation. Just big full breaths. We're breathing deep, not necessarily, not really big, they're full, but they're low in the belly, and your upper hand on your chest should barely be moving, if at all. The goal is to get all of the movement into the lower hand. When we breathe slowly, deliberately, with full inhalations, we trigger the parasympathetic nervous system via the vagus nerve. We create vagal tone. And this can very quickly put us into a calm and relaxed physical and mental state. The vagus nerve, its primary function is to feed back the state of the body to the brain by breathing slowly, telling the brain that we're safe, that we can relax, and then other things start happening physiologically. Heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, heart rate variability increases. So big full breaths into the belly. Seeing if you can keep that top hand completely motionless while you're practicing this exercise. Breathing deep and slow also improves blood flow around the body. So again, this can have a cooling effect. Lets the blood get to the surface, and you can dissipate. So, maintaining, you might not rest your hands maybe on your lap. Now you can leave them where they are if you want, but you could rest them on the lap if it's more relaxing. Keeping your mind on breathing low, breathing full into the bottom of into your abdomen. I'm going to do some slow counted breathing now. I'm going to start with box breathing. It's in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. This is a nervous system balancing exercise. It stimulates both the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems. Gets the body into a state of, suggests a state of homeostasis. So, we need to get into sync. So when you're ready, exhale, then breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, relax, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, active, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, passive, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, last round, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Now just take some nice, easy breaths, whatever your body wants to do right now. See how that sits in your body, in your mind. Just check in, see how you're feeling before we move on to the main event for tonight, which is we're gonna have a go at Bhramari Pranayama, which so Bhramari is B. This is another yogic breathwork exercise which is supposed to promote cooling. We're going to imitate the sound of a bee. Essentially, it's a humming exercise. It has various qualities to it. It's supposed to alleviate symptoms of tinnitus, improve tolerance to cold exposure. I don't think we're going to need that at the moment. It increases theta brainwaves, so they're brainwaves associated with intuition and creativity and daydreaming, and they're often kind of heightened when we're in a state of meditation or deep reflection. And it also promotes gamma brainwaves, which are associated with peak concentration. And together, this has been described as creating a blissful state of stillness, of mental stillness. So to do that, we're going to do this for about 4 or 5 minutes, just to see if we can kind of find any of that blissful state of mental stillness. So I'll tell you now, it's going to be it's quite a long. We're going to breathe in for 5 and out for 15. But because we're humming, it's easier to kind of extend the exhalation for an extended duration. If you find it's too long, obviously just finish, either take another little breath in and then join in with the next round, or sit around out and join in for the next one. You don't end up totally out of breath just to fit the count. But I will be doing a count of 15. So the sound we're going to make, and it's only a quiet sound, is E. So we're going to E, but then turn it into a buzz, into a hum. So E. So then mouth closed, and you should feel it reverberating around, like a little bee on a flower. So imagine a happy bee on a flower. You can be really quiet, because then the next thing we need to do, you're going to use you can either put your hands on your head like this, or use your index finger. You're going to just very lightly block your ears using the ear flaps, which I don't know what they're called, those things. Just lightly, so that quiet noise that you're making then becomes a big noise in your head. And hopefully you can still also hear me counting as well. So the idea is we're going to be breathing in through our nose for 5, make an E hum sound for 15, and we keep repeating. And we're going to go for about 4 or 5 minutes, or 4 minutes we're going to go for. I've just seen the time. We're going to go for 4 minutes. So, fingers at the ready. Then we need to get in sync. So, when you're ready, exhale. Then breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Humming, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Humming, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Humming. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale like a bee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happy little bee. 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. Last round. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Last chance to be a bee for this evening. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And relax. Let's just sit for a moment. See how that feels in your body. Hopefully, we've got at least somewhere towards a blissful state of mental stillness. So I think we'll leave things there for this evening. Thank you for coming along.